Now you know me, Da Vinci. Every year from now on, from last year, I'm gonna do this. I'm excited the NBA is on its way back. There's so many storylines. There's so many teams. There's so much stuff about to go on here between that and football. I'm gonna be locked in. So,
Yeah.
first things first. I want you guys, if you can, we'll just pick two teams. One team that you expect to do good, and your dark horse team. So, who wants to go first?
Oh, one team I expect to do good in this upcoming up season. Oh man. Wow. Listen, bro. First of all, I'm gonna say the team I would want to pick is the Brooklyn Nets. I really want to see those guys stay together. I really do. I really do. I really want to see them stay together, and I want to see them just destroy people. That's what I want. You know, I want that. I want that so much. But
Go ahead.
I think Boston is gonna be there again. Even though I hate those green leprechauns with a passion, I think they're gonna be right up there, and I think they pretty much even improve.
Yeah, me and Sly were talking about it. We were talking about how them getting Brogdon was a
Yeah.
huge
Yeah,
pickup.
that was.
Because I was saying Lonzo and Sly was saying Brogdon. You know what I'm saying?
Well, because now you have with Boston, you have a natural point guard. You don't got Marcus Smart, who's not a point guard at all. You got somebody to control the flow of the game and make the right plays. So and Marcus Smart don't need to worry about having the ball in his hand so much. He just needs to do what he needs to do. Jason Tatum now. I think Tatum and Brown probably even gonna have a breakout year more than they had last year because of Brogdon controlling the flow and the offense of the game. So.
Okay, so your first team is the Nets, and your second team is Boston.
Well, yeah.
You're not a Lakers fan. You see this guy? You're a traitor, bro.
What do you mean?
You're a traitor,
What do you mean?
Bro.
Don't come at me, bro. Don't come at me.
You shouldn't be rooting for Boston at all. You see this? I caught him slipping. Got him. Got him.
Hold on. How did you catch me slipping, bro?
You picked Boston of all teams, bro? You're a Lakers fan, and of all teams, you picked Boston.
That's an honest thing, though.
Slide, just mute this guy. Somebody mute this guy. Slide. How did I choose Boston? You asked me a question and I'm giving you. That means, what did I say? I hate Boston, but I'm giving them credit.
It's all right.
You that one.
It's okay.
Listen,
It's okay, man. It's all right.
Slide, this guy.
Let's just pick a couple games.
No. It's because we kicked you off the Laker team. That's why you're trying to get something to come at me.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, you're not welcome back to be a Laker fan. That's why you're attacking me.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Oh, listen to these guys, man. And light skin or dark skin problems. You see this? We're trying to unite the world.
I'm definitely not light skin no more.
Oh man. All right, let's get to these games. So we're just gonna go through. We'll say the first 10. That sound fair? Beginning of the year. Pelicans next, Da Vinci. Who you got?
Man, I'm gonna go with Nets, man.
Sly?
I mean, it's so weird. With the Nets, if they got everybody, if Kyrie and everybody's still there, yeah, I got Brooklyn. But the Pelicans is a lot of people's dark horse, man. Like, I feel like the Pelicans could do some shit this year.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Pelicans. Raptors, Nets.
Yeah, listen, like Sly just mentioned, King. If everybody's on the Nets and all these guys are there, I'm picking the Nets.
So what? How many games you giving the Nets out of this 10 game right now? Da Vinci, I'm just gonna let you answer this one, okay? Nets, Grizzlies.
Well, I'm giving the Grizzlies that.
Bucks.
I'm giving the Bucks that.
Mavericks.
Nets at home. I'm taking the Nets.
Pacers.
Nets versus Pacers. Nets again.
So they winning up. They gonna kill these niggas back to back?
Yo, listen, bro.
Yeah.
Slide, tell this man. If Kyrie starts off the season, Kevin Durant starts off the season, Simmons start up the
Yeah.
season, bro, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it can get
Yeah.
dark. It can
I'm
get
just-
dark for the league.
I'm just asking a question, okay? Bulls.
You know what? I think the Bulls gonna win that one.
Okay, Wizards. I'm not
Don't
asking
even
a
ask me
question on
that
that
question.
one,
Yeah.
and I'm not
yeah.
asking on the Hornets. Okay, so that's your first team, right? Sly.
Yeah.
You want to let me know who your team is?
So my team, I feel like Brooklyn and Boston, I got the same too. But another team I want to throw in there who I think gonna surprise some people in the East is Toronto. Like
Okay.
I feel like Toronto's gonna surprise. Like last year they surprised people. They got a bunch of young talent coming back that's gonna be better. That went through a full season. Scotty Barnes went through a full season. Like he's gonna be much better. Like I feel like Toronto could be one of them teams that creep from like a lower seed to like maybe like a fifth or like maybe even like a third seed or something like that, man. Because there's a lot of talent over there.
Do you think that they need to make any moves to get better, or you think that this team?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think they need to make a few?
Yeah, I think another move would help though. Like I think they need one of those like wily vets that you can go to man, crazy enough, I think Kyle Lowry or somebody like that would be perfect, or just like a veteran leader guy that been there before that you could count on to kind of make the right play. I mean, Fred VanVleet is, Fred VanVleet is legit one of my favorite players. I mean, Siakam's been there before; those guys got rings, but I just think another guy like maybe off the bench or just another vet. Leader type like a PJ Tucker or somebody of that caliber would be like a perfect little fit there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
and just to add to what he's saying there real quick,
Yeah.
the reason why the Raptors are gonna be good, and I agree with Sly, is there's another factor. They're well coached.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nick Nurse
They're
is a
well
good coach.
coached. Yeah.
Something that the Nets are missing. So that's why I have to ask the questions. Anyways, so we already got the Celtics. Oh, not the Celtics. The Nets and the Raptors out of the way. You guys say Nets, right? The Heat.
I think the Raptors gonna without going through game to game, I think the Raptors gonna start. They're like a young, hungry team, so they're gonna start strong as shit. Like they might come out and go win like their first 6-7 games or something crazy. Like younger teams usually they start stronger, and like as the season dwindles on, they kind of drift off a little bit.
Yeah,
but I feel like they'll start strong for sure.
Yeah, they got that Memphis vibe too,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's exactly where I feel like they could be Memphis or even how Cleveland was last year. Like those teams that like people watching, like, oh shit, who is this? Who are these guys?
Yeah. Okay. Well,
and Atlanta too. Don't let me forget Atlanta. Atlanta, another team.
Oh yeah, yes.
So that's your two teams then?
Well, okay. So my two teams, if I'm put for the money, if I'm betting money, I got Boston and Brooklyn. But I still think like Toronto and Atlanta are like sleepers though in the East. Like they're the teams that could surprise some people and end up in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
Okay. My team's gonna be the Bucks. I know it sounds like a generic pick, but I think Middleton being out, I think they're gonna come for revenge.
Hell
They
yeah.
don't really need anything, but if they add something, it's a bonus. You know what I mean? For sure when it comes to them. I'll just go with my second team in the East, which will be yet again the Bulls. I'm sorry. I gotta rock with them. Lonzo's coming back. I think Vucevic is gonna play a little bit better. He's still ass on defense in the paint, and I understand that. But I think we have enough players that can kind of subsidize for his lack of defense. And if he can give me 16 and 10 a night consistently, even though he does score more than 16 points, but if you give me 16 and 10, I think they can really do some damage in the East.